Buckle up, grab your shotgun and your friends. It's a zombie apocalypse. Left 4 Dead is a zombie first-person shooter that is based off the traditional zombie flick. You could even go as far to say the game is a movie, as there are many details within the game that show that, such as the loading screen movie posters and the finishing credits. The story goes like this. There are 4 characters who have somehow survived the virus, and together they have to fight through hordes of zombies to make it to the end of the movie, where they will be rescued. Valve made sure they created a believable atmosphere by paying attention to details, such as the music picking up, which usually serves as a warning hordes of zombies are about to head your way, and the writing on the walls in the safe rooms from previous survivors. If Valve failed at any part of this game, it would have to be the story, or the lack thereof. But they could have left a story out on purpose to further make the game seem like a zombie movie, as we all know how much story those movies have.
Stop squirming, I'm gonna heal you.
The game has several modes to play, including campaign, versus, and single player. All of the modes are blast to play, though single player is probably the least amount of fun, because you're only leading a group of bots around and not communicating with real people. If you want to maximize your enjoyment, you'll have to play online with up to 3 other people, as this game shines in working together with others. There are some very intense moments where you'll be tested. The AI director at times will literally pit you and your friends against hundreds of zombies. If you do not work together, you will find yourself starting from the last safe zone more often than not. There's a sense of accomplishment after brutally tearing apart thousands of zombies, rescuing a friend who has been snagged by a smoker, teaming up to bring down a tank, and making it out alive. This game rewards teamwork, and seemingly without trying encourages it, which is something most games do not implement well. What is very unique about this cooperative online shooter is the AI director that I mentioned earlier. This new technology allows the player to have a different experience each time they play. Monsters, guns, and first aid packs are all controlled by the director, so they'll always be in different spots. Besides the hundreds of generic zombies you will inevitably encounter, there are several types of special zombies. Smokers use their tongues as a rope to strangle and pull you away from your friends into harm's way. Hunters leap far distances to pounce any strangling member of your team and tear them to shreds. Boomers are by far my favorite. These guys are fat, ugly, and make a very funny noise. But be careful, if you get too close to these guys, they'll throw up on you, causing a horde of zombies to come rushing after you. Witches are usually harmless if left alone, but if you happen to disturb one, be ready for a serious fight, because witches are one of the strongest monsters in the game. Last but not least, the most deadly of them all, the tank. The best way to describe the tank would be to call it a smaller version of the Hulk. Tanks are able to take chunks of the ground, whatever it may be, and throw it far distances. If you are lucky enough to meet a tank up close, it'll be a short introduction. If you like blood and gore, you're in luck. This game has it all. It has zombies, blood, guns, more zombies, and a cheesy zombie movie feel on top. What more could you ask for? The zombie apocalypse has started. What are you waiting for?